And editing. I'm live, but I'm editing. I have brain pain. Brain pain. Pain in the brain. Pain in the brain. Brain pain. The pain in the brain. Brain pain. I've got to wait till that's preload. Awesome. How are you guys? Oh, nobody there. Even awesomer. Boy, that's just lovely. Guys. I'm warm. I got brain pain. Let's talk about. I thought I'd do some editing just while I'm awake, because basically I got a long, boring weekend. Ugh. A nice boring weekend, but a long, boring one. I heard Bink Bink, so that wasn't that surprise. Hey, hey.
Hey, you got a headache? I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. I had too much to drink, and it's been too hot, and I basically didn't hydrate enough. Yeah.
How was London?
No, it was good. I got myself a pencil.
Ooh, a London pencil?
Yeah, with a pencil. Exciting, I know. What wonderful adventures I have. I go to places and get pencils.
Yeah, I remember the Vegas one.
That is just so annoying because it's in a pencil pot. It's just so annoying that it keeps just disintegrating. Well, that settled it. I'm definitely going to have to go back to Vegas and get a pencil.
Take that pencil back and be like, hey, I got this a year ago and it didn't even last a year.
It didn't even last a few minutes. It lasted until I got on the plane, and then I was like trying to get the annoying sticker thing off the top of it, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's a plastic wrapping around it. I'll just pull that. And it just decided to completely go.
That's bullshit.
It's fucking bullshit. So yeah.
So Damon liked his drawings? Or not Damon, Dean, sorry.
I think so. I kind of left that as a surprise for him to just like find in the backpack, because when he gave me his laptop, I basically he gave me a backpack to carry it in. And basically before I left, I put the laptop in the laptop case, laptop sleeve inside of the backpack, and then I put the drawings in the pocket, that was in the main pocket, and I shrank the backpack down because it's adjustable, so that it wouldn't squish anything and it would keep the paper flat. So basically, when he undoes the backpack and finds everything, he should be able to find the drawings too, and basically he'll be like super happy, hopefully.
Sweet.
But yeah, I think he already found them anyway. I got a message when I was like in the car with Damon, basically saying, "Thank you so much, it's awesome." Yeah. Ugh.
Sweet.
Anyway, how are you? Good
So
weekend.
what dinner are you doing?
Oh, well, it's a surprise.
Oh,
Surprise.
okay.
It's a surprise. But no, actually, I'm not doing it. I actually am doing something that I really want to just download and just do this. It's probably really not legal, but I don't care. But you'll find out again in just a hot second. Just finished pre-rendering. Loading audio data. But I'm going to upload this to this channel and basically use it as a download from something. I probably already guessed from what I just said.
Just the sound clip, yeah. But other than that, no.
I think it's from here.
I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah. Wow, actually, that's perfect. It's literally on a what I call layers of the video, where basically they give you like quick clips, quick shots of what's in this particular clip of the video on Movie Maker, and like it's perfectly lines up with one of the ley lines of the video. So I literally don't have to search for when it begins. Should I do the whole thing, or should I just do this from? I'll just do it from here. Yeah. Because I keep searching for every time I want to show this to somebody, I keep searching for the entire video and then trying to find the exact part, the exact song, and basically I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Say, basically just say in the description, I do not care if Tamara wants to, copyright claim this or whatever, just as long as it doesn't get taken down, or I can send it to her or something, because like this needs to be on there. I need this as an audio thing. Just quickly whip up my phone and bring up YouTube and bring up this clip. But I just love this so much.
I want to punch you in the face. Rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive if you survive. I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean out a window a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Oh, fall out of a roller coaster. Take a warm bath with a floating toaster. In short, I hope you die. All right, here's a piece of my dramatic.
Gravestone quote.
Huh?
So it's like a gravestone quote.
Well, all of it.
Yeah, it's just a monologue.
Well, give somebody something interesting to read on their lunch break or something. I also love a little giggle at the end. I've kind of been attracted to Tamara for a long time already.
I kind of look at what she looks like.
Well,
She sounds adorable.
well, you'll see it. It's going to go up. The video is going to be uploaded.
Okay, yeah, wait.
But I mean, like, I did show a quick clip on my phone when I showed it on my phone last night.
I don't remember seeing it. I remember hearing it, though.
Okay, well, let's just if you could look at, are you looking at the stream?
Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
Going back with the floating toaster. In short, I hope you die.
Too much adorableness.
I'm about to take her now. It's like super delayed.
I'm sorry.
Dude, yeah, she's adorable.
Hopefully the audio is delayed too, because it's just the way that she says, "I hope you die," is just brilliant. But yeah, that's all I needed to do. It's just it's a 30-second long clip. So I'm just going to save that quickly. But then I'm going to do the editing for the proper video that I shot. So, yeah. Anyway, where am I? Here we go.
Any plans for tomorrow?
No, not really. I basically have the weekend off. Well, I have the weekend, basically free, which is like something that doesn't really happen often. So I'm going to try to enjoy just the nothingness, and then get really annoyed at the nothingness, and then want to do something.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's generally how it goes whenever I've got free time to myself. It's just so like, yay, I'm bored. Like
Shock you and Damon don't like hang out or.
Well, no, he's going to his mother's because she needs some handiwork done around the house. I was invited too, but basically, like I want to actually be here just in case I can do some extra work or something over the weekend. Plus I can't really he has a very tiny bed. I just can't sleep. Just can't sleep in that thing. I end up. What normally happens is that it throws my sleep cycle out because I can't sleep when he's asleep, but he sleeps at normal times. So I end up either staying awake until he's about to get up, and then I'll get tired enough to go to bed and not worry about the whole sleep situation. And then I sleep while he's doing morning stuff, and then like I get up around midday, and yeah, it's just I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that fun.
It's like yeah, but my partner's awesome. Damon's lovely, and he makes it sound like I'm an awful person because when I was talking to him about well he said right before I go, and I totally understand that you don't want to go because you're bored and you can't sleep well there, and I'm like, that's not the reason. Of course I would love to see your mother, of course I would hang out with the rest of the other. With my in-laws are really nice, I love to hang out with them. I do. I spend Christmas with them and all that stuff. It's really nice, but his description makes it sound like I'm a horrible person because I like, oh, you're bored, they're boring, and you don't sleep well enough there, and that's the only reasons why I don't want to go. It's like, that's not it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Thanks, Damon. So that video is done. Ragey. I hope it isn't something I ate that is like an allergic reaction or something. But anyway, yeah, so I'm probably going to just be chilling here, making sure the house doesn't catch on fire and stuff. Regular.
Just because of neighbors.
Well, I just meant because that's what you're worried about normally. When you leave the house, you're either worried that it's going to get burgled or catch on fire somehow when you're not there.
Yeah, insurance, right?
But I mean, like, I'm sure it's fine. I'm more worried about the burgle thing, to be honest.
Yeah, that would suck.
Right. That needs to be edited, but I'm not going to be able to do it yet. What is?
Did you just get back?
Well, we got back. I got back at like 3 or 4 hours ago, and then wait. I'm going through the timeline. 4 hours ago, I got back on the train, and we just had a McDonald's because basically we don't have a lot of stuff in the house, and Damon's not going to have enough time tomorrow morning before he goes to basically for us to go to the local superstore and get some extra stuff. So basically, we had a McDonald's instead, and I'm going to have my proper food and everything tomorrow instead, which is nice.
Sweet.
It's sweet. I got a bunch of corn stuff, which is this kind of like vegetarian burgers and stuff like that. And I actually like that stuff. I like that. I'm a weird person. I'm a weird fat guy. I love vegetarian burgers. It's so.
It depends on the brand for me.
That's yummy. I don't know what the fuss is about. Why people make such a big deal. Am I missing something? Oh no, I know. So I've got a couple of video files that are mislabeled. But like, what are your plans for the weekend?
The pool opens up tomorrow, so hopefully when I get off work, I'll do that like all fucking night. It's about time. It's been so hot, and it's just now opening tomorrow.
The pool?
Yeah, the apartment building.
That's so lucky.
No.
Well, cool.
I didn't for a really long time, but this place, I lucked out this place. The only thing is on the weekends there's going to be a bunch of kids everywhere. Splashing shit. Get that shit out of here.
Oh,
Get that shit.
I don't mind that. What? No.
What's up?
Well, my surprise video, I swear I shot like, I don't know, like 6-7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's showing 1 minute 49 seconds.
What?
I know.
Did it lose some, or did you just legit think that you shot more than you actually shot?
I don't know what's going on. No, it's shot the right amount. So I must have just thought that it was a lot longer.
Your concept of time is off.
Oh, I know what this is. I was going to shoot. I shot this for something else. I was going to shoot more stuff. I'm misremembering. I'm remembering stuff that I should have done instead of stuff that I actually did, because when I was house sitting, I basically shot the hot tub stuff and I shot this. But I remembered now that I couldn't actually shoot some stuff in the hot tub that I wanted to shoot because of the lighting conditions and stuff.
Oh, damn.
I know. But yeah, it looked. I mean, it's good, but it's just that it's not a whole video worthy thing. Well, now what?
Oh, you should still do it.
Well, no, I want to shoot more stuff for it. You probably can hear what it is. don't know. At least it looks pretty good. Just I can't do it. I can't do anything with it until I get more stuff.
Oh man, that sucks.
That's okay. At least I got something done, kind of. But I was gonna upload that like tonight, and then I was gonna check how that's doing and stuff. But it's no big deal. I see that like somebody in a specific region of America has been watching a certain video on the Tank of Tubs channel many times.
Ooh, which video?
I think you know what video. I think I know. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I think I do.
Well, it's just that, like, IMG 6616 on the Tank of Tubs channel. It's just raw footage, and again, you know what it is. Basically, it's got 21 views suddenly.
Oh shit! Someone's really liking it right now.
But no, it's just it's around the it's around the Washington, Virginia kind of area.
Hey, it's not me. I watched it that many times.
That many times. But you have watched it plenty.
Like at least probably only like 15 times.
Well, that's all it takes because it already had like 5 views before.
I'm at 14.
It's okay. You can totally enjoy it. I just hope you enjoy it more when the whole video gets put up on the Tank of Tubs channel. Because I literally only uploaded these videos here to test to see if YouTube would take them down before I uploaded them. But the thing is, isn't this weird that if YouTube is allowing these videos up to stay up, then there was nothing wrong with the whole video.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I should be able to re-upload it.
Yeah. What did you title it again? Just the 700th?
700th vacation special.
So it wasn't anything that was like suggestive. So what the
I have no clue. But you know, YouTube. That it was during their super hypersensitive spell when they basically were getting a bunch of the complaining at them for the allowing gun videos and adult videos on their site. So maybe that was just their overreaction and they're not being super shitty anymore. But at the same time, on the Tank of Tubs channel, it's a different story.
Yeah, they don't really have guns.
I don't have guns, but they're just overreacting. Did I up your volume? Like, oh yeah, your maximum volume.
Am I too quiet?
No, I mean, you were slightly loud, but I think I also uploaded. I upped the quality of this. Yeah. No, they're like on 50%. I don't get it. I just might be sensitive at the moment because of the headache, brain pain bullshit.
Yeah, probably doesn't help anything.
Can I come to your pool, please?
Yes, please. That'll be fucking amazing.
It's just so nice. I need to be submerged in water, but not drowned. Just submerged in water.
For a reasonable amount of time.
For an adequate and necessary amount of time, yes.
Can you still hold your breath for a long time since you're a lifeguard, or is that kind of faded away?
No, I get a solid 2 minutes if I really try. Which is good.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, I don't know if there's like stats.
How many minutes did you say? I'm sorry, I turned out.
Solid 2 minutes. If I try.
Oh damn, yeah, no, that's good, dude. I don't even know if I can do a minute.
Well, basically, one of the things that I do at Bear Bash is that they have kind of like a pretty standard pool size. It seems to be the same kind of pool size in general each year. They're different pools, but they're different. They're different. They're the same size for some reason. So basically, what I do is I always see if I could swim the entire length of the pool underwater, and that can take about 2 minutes to get from one end to the other. So yeah.
Damn, it must be huge.
Well, no, it's because you're swimming underwater, and
I know, but 2 minutes.
And you're a fat guy. A lot of water resistance. Not a very streamlined shape.
Fair enough.
Have a big bow shock wave from the belly. Where did I do this video? Oh, here it is.
I like go underwater with the underwater camera. I like lay on the bottom, try to stay on the bottom as much as I can, and you can like swim. Do like elegant swim over the top.
That is the thing with this camera. It needs somebody to actually hold it because it floats.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, you don't have to do that.
I do it for the shot, man.
Well, it'd be nice, yeah.
For them 6 shots.
I have to bring swimming goggles, like better swimming goggles. My swimming goggles are like shit now.
Oh man.
Well, they degrade.
I can get you some. There's like a bunch of tourist shops down here, and I get a discount because I used to be a manager there.
So I'm just writing the description for the I Hope You Die video. I clicked from and then this link, and this link better be the link I'm thinking of, because I don't think it's the. I haven't copied and pasted any other link, so yeah. I'm going to test it out in a minute anyway.
Hey Jeffrey.
I can't see the live chat at the moment because I'm uploading. I'm on the upload screen on this browser.
There's also a strawberry festival this weekend here. It's like a local thing.
That's so random.
I know, but they're debating going because they have like amazing ass like funnel cakes, and they have this one soda mobile thing, and it's like all this old time sodas like in like wooden barrels, and you can buy like a metal pitcher, and then for like $10, and then you can keep going back for refills. It's like amazing. So good.
So I'm typing, I'm thinking and stuff. But that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I love this song especially. Keep using this clip. Sorry about the dead air.
Oh, dude, you're fine. Jeffrey, that's awesome. Did she? I'm guessing she moved away. So.
Right. Were you talking to him?
Yeah, I was talking to Jeff.
Okay.
I knew you were busy, boy.
Oh, please don't call me boy.
Sorry.
It sounds weird. I don't actually have any playlists on this channel. Oh well. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, it's only like 30 seconds long, so it's taking literally 3 minutes.
Well, you're not used to that.
No. It's like 3 hours maybe, but not 3 minutes. The Discord has been crazy.
In what way?
Like some other videos and stuff has been uploaded.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Someone keeps trying to make everyone play like guess this job. Like,
Well, I think they just want to know who it is. Probably so they can hassle them or something. I
thought that at first, but then he knew who they were, and he kept just posting more stuff. I was like, okay.
I did find a new chub guy on YouTube. That's not really new. I don't think he's new anyway. I haven't really looked him up. But there's a guy called Chubby Bear 79. Who suddenly appeared on my
Oh, I've been subscribed to him apparently.
What to watch next file for a while. Well, he keeps popping up, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch another bear workout. Sounds cute, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of want to wrestle with him and play and stuff.
I bet.
Well, I just again, I'm very much into personality, you know.
Yeah.
But there are people that I kind of want to just so whenever I see somebody, I kind of have the that may be attractive. I kind of have the impression of, oh, I want to go and hug them, or I want to go play with them and stuff. But it's usually very, very tame, because it's normally a kind of an initiation to kind of like test their personality and stuff, I guess. I don't know.
That makes sense.
So yeah, I don't often get the, you know, grr, I want to bone that guy kind of feelings. Except for Chris Hemsworth.
He's everyone's exception. It's okay.
Well, no, only when he does like some things. When he's Thor and he has that kind of like God of Thunder kind of look. It's like
Yeah.
yes, very much so. Yes, please. There's like there's a DVD menu screen for one of the Thor movies, and he's very much got that kind of like a smoldering hotness.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't often say this to many people, but you could totally have me. Yeah, I'm yours. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was such a badass in Infinity War.
Well, yeah. It's kind of I wasn't a star though, but I'm not going to go into that. You're going to take the full force of a star. It's not. It's not a star. That's definitely not a star. That's not a star. It's freaking bullshit. I kind of hated that they did that. You know, like kind of like false cliffhanger thing. It's like, oh no, will he be burnt up trying to make his weapon? You know. And
like we know that's not gonna happen.
I like that though, because they basically insta-cutted to a battle in which he's desperately needed, and it's like, well, now we know what's going to happen. You know? Well, now we know he can't die now. It's just freaking crazy. Oh, somebody did bring up a good point to me. I think I might have actually done this myself. I think it was somebody in my head. Because the Valkyrie woman is dead, they can't just kill her off. They definitely have to bring her back in the next movie. So Loki still has a chance. Maybe. I don't want Loki to be dead.
I don't want Loki to be dead either, dude. I was super pissed.
I want all of everything from Thor Ragnarok to matter. You know?
Yeah.
This film kind of made Thor Ragnarok not matter, because Thor Ragnarok is still my favorite film. Even Infinity War can't beat Thor Ragnarok.
No, totally. You're definitely right.
So yeah. Also, I liked her as well. Of course, I don't want her to be dead, but also, like, they made too much money off of her character, and they wanted to expand her character a lot more as well. So, hopefully they can't just straight up murder her like we saw her dead.
I didn't notice that she was on the ship at all.
Yeah, she's totally on the floor. They step over her dead body.
What the fuck?
And then they step over Heimdall. Is it Heimdall? Yeah. He can't die either. That's the thing. He can't die either, because basically, like, Idris Elba's like been all he wants more role. He wants a bigger role in the MCU, and he can't be really dead either, because like then you'd be going against Idris Elba. And you don't do that.
Fair enough.
He's too badass. You can't just piss off Idris Elba. That's not how that works. Chief Bogo cannot be pissed off. Anyway, I just really hope that basically, like, I really hope that Tamara, when I hit the publish button, doesn't get instantly notified that I've done this, and that she doesn't.
Oh, dude, I doubt it.
And well, even if she did, that I really want her to just be like, yeah, because even in the description of this video, I've written, I hope she does see this, and I hope she, monetizes it or copyright claims it or something, so that she can get the monetization, if she even wants it,
Yeah.
But no, I really don't want the other thing to happen, where she basically does notice, she sees it on my channel, then all of a sudden she knows who I am, and doesn't like me, basically destroys the video and flags my channel and does all this other bullshit.
Oh, dude, no.
I doubt she will, but I'm publishing. There we go. It is up.
Sweet.
On this channel. What else am I doing? I think that's
There
it.
it is.
I was uploading some more stuff to the Tank of Tubs channel.
I'm gonna like it so I have for later. So I'm gonna show my roommate.
Hmm?
I'm gonna show it to Steve.
Ah. I hope you die. You gotta don't just show it to him with no context.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I was gonna say.
There should be oh, I didn't check out.
Might have the opposite effect.
I didn't test the link. I'm gonna test.
Oh, what are you trying to link it to?
No, I put a link in the description of that video, and that video should be the original video in which it comes from.
Oh, it worked. I just tried it.
Okay. Well, never mind then. Fine. Is this a belly video?
To insult my friends in a good way, kinda.
In a good way, kinda. Well, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
It's kind of what happens.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the store and buy stuff. That'll be cool.
Go to the store and buy stuff.
Yeah, you got stuff to do dishes, laundry. Nothing fun. Nothing edible.
Nothing edible. Okay.
I'll try to get back on later.
Well, I don't know. I think this is the one I'm going to be doing tonight for me. Tonight
Okay.
for me. But I will be around tomorrow because I'll probably be bored.
Let's see you then. Bye, Tubbs. Bye, Jeffrey.
Later,
Massive hugs.
later, dude. Massive hugs. That's what he said. I was just confused then with what he actually said, but I'll give it. I think. Right now I can see. Now I can see. Hey, Jeff. Chris, I love Virginia Beach. I was what? Such a good time visiting my cousin while she was living there. Cool. No problem, Tubbs. It's fine. Okay. I wish I could go back, but she has moved. Damn it, and I'm not happy. Why are you happy? I just watched the video you posted. Oh, I'm posting a bunch of stuff to a bunch of other channels. Remember, this is the whole point of the other channels. I'm basically trying to. I'm just spreading myself out for the Tubbs network, basically, to protect the channels that basically. If something goes wrong with the Tank of Tubs channel and it gets shut down, then basically there's still other videos out there on the internet and stuff. That's the whole point of them. So yeah, but it does mean a lot of uploading of a bunch of raw footage and a bunch of other stuff. But I'm glad you like it. You don't have to watch everything. You don't have to comment on everything. I appreciate you do though. How was London at Dean's? I didn't go to Dean's. I just went to. I went around the King's Cross area of London, around the area immediately around the stations of King's Cross and St Pancras. They're two train stations that kind of are one train station, but it's because they're so close to each other that you can basically just walk from one building to another. But they do different parts of the country. Like St Pancras is the entirety of the north mostly northeast of the UK, whereas King's Cross is mainly Norfolk and the big bulge on England, the big bulge on its side, that's basically the bit that King's Cross radiates out to. That's where I live. Fitting, kind of, I guess. Tubbs, I already read that. But yeah, okay, I'm good. I got a pencil. Got London on it a couple of times. But no, it's cool. We had a couple of beers. We talked for a bit. We found a really nice green square called Squares. They're basically just like in London. There are a bunch of, it's basically it's huge. But in the middle bit of London, there's like kind of living blocks of apartments and office buildings and shops and everything. They're basically everything. There's a few of those, but every now and again you get an empty block where there's just a road around this nothing. And in this nothing, they basically are mini parks. They're just mini parks. They're quite small, but they're still quite nice. But they're called Squares. And in this one, there's nothing. It was just like there's some benches. There was some grass. It's like a little grassy field, and a few trees. Well, a few trees. You basically can't see the sky because there's just the canopy of tree. So yeah, it's really nice. But no, we hung out there basically. And just chilled and talked and stuff. Until I came back. Basically, I got there super late because the trains are bullshit. It's a good thing I didn't try to go to Cornwall, because that would have been hell. That would have been hell. So, yeah. Publish. Okay. 4019. Have I got 4019? Nope. Upload 4019. This one's going to take a while longer because this is 10 minutes. Okay. You're so sweet, Tubbs. I definitely want to give you the biggest hugs and least lovers once I saw you. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Tubbs, Tamara is awesome. She is. I'm sure she wouldn't do that. Even if she does, it doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest. That's why I uploaded it. I just need a smaller clip that I could basically show my friend, So, yeah. You like my London meds? That sounds so nice. I would love to have seen the square with you guys. Oh, come to London sometime. I'm sorry you won't get to see your nephew's tubs, but it's for it. But this is best, and the train travel would have been horrible. Yeah. Well, what happened was I basically got on a train, and they were going to different places now. They go to different places from my train station. They didn't used to go there before. They kind of went through. They kind of went to King's Cross and back to Peterborough all the time. That's basically the back and forth that they used to do. But now what happens is they go from Peterborough, or they come from other places, from around Peterborough or beyond Peterborough, through Peterborough to my train station, all the way to London, and then they continue through London to other parts of the southeast. And it's crazy. It's crazy. They've increased train lines and stuff, and the trains are different. They are bigger. There's no first class. They're all one huge, continuously long, giant train of like 15 carriages, and basically there's no opening and closing of doors between the actual carriages. They're one big snake of, you can stand on one end of the train and look down. Almost, it looks like it's looking down an infinity picture. I was going to take a picture actually because it was so freaky. But these are the latest cutting edge trains, and they are great. Because I could sit comfortably in those chairs. They have nice chairs, and the walls are very thin, so basically they're wider trains. They're lovely. The trains themselves are lovely. They've got like multiple toilets because they're so long as well, so I don't have to worry about that, because they've got the giant disabled toilet, because I can't fit in the regular toilets, because the regular toilets are half the size of this room, and I don't fit in half the size of this room. So I need a whole one of these rooms, and that's basically what the toilets are like on the train. They're about the same size as this room for the disabled toilets. Anyway, this train stopped. The stop before the one I had to get off at. It stopped before that, and then it basically managed to get to the stop before my last stop, before the stop that I had to get off at. And basically the announcement came over the PA system of like, sorry, but we've changed drivers, but we don't actually have a driver for this train. So if you want to get on to the next service to your destination, my destination, then go to the next platform. And the doors opened, and basically everyone flooded off them over the platform to the other train. There were too many people. I couldn't get on that train. And then the train left. And I was like, no sweat. There's going to be another one from this stop in like 10 minutes probably. I don't mind that. And then my train disappeared. The one that I was on originally disappeared. I was like, okay. So I'd stay on the platform, and then the new train came, and they didn't have a driver for that train. I was going to get the underground. I was just going to tell Dean, I'm sorry, but I'm going to get the underground. This is taking forever. Luckily, Dean was running late too, so basically it didn't matter that much, because we did eventually meet each other. So yeah, I basically was waiting for one of these trains, so one of them to either get a driver or another train to come to actually drop me off. Yeah, the next train came, and basically it stopped there too, and they were waiting for a driver. So I don't know what the train companies were doing. So I basically just going to Cornwall in this state. I'm already like I was basically an hour late for Dean. I basically gave up and I just said to myself, okay, I'm gonna have something to eat and I'm gonna go to the London Underground because this is ridiculous. So I go to the they have like a little cafe thing, a booth with a woman in it that basically gives you coffee and like maybe like a sandwich or like a roll or something. So yeah, I basically pick up a drink and for later, and also pick up like a big hot chocolate because I don't like coffee. And you know, I pick out a sandwich and she toasts it. And just when she's finished, she's finishing the toasting of my sandwich. The train that basically was going to King's Cross, going to the station that I was going to, basically suddenly word to life, and an announcement came over the PA on the platform saying that that this train is leaving. I was like, but I've got to wait for my sandwich. So I was standing there waiting for my sandwich, really quickly, waiting for my sandwich, and basically it cooked, and I said thank you, and I left. I jumped on that train, but I didn't actually have time to eat it properly because I had to stand up on that train because it was packed. But I eventually met Dean. And because I didn't want this all to happen again, well, I didn't want all of this to happen. I didn't want all of this to happen again and me to get here in the middle of the night. So what happened was I basically just like fuck it, and I basically I had to leave for here early so that I could see Damon off and everything before he went to his mum's. My eyes are stinging. Ugh, I'm yawning. So this is awesome. Not cool. I don't have any tissue in the office with me, so I'm just gonna have to keep. Okay, this eye is better. So yeah, I left fairly early, and I still got here at around about 9 p.m. It's what, by the way, that was 4 hours ago. I got at my train station. Now I'm gonna have to deal with my eye situation. But I need to get eye spray, and that stuff's in the house. So I'm basically going to be walking blind to the house. I think I can get this eye open again. Yep, it opens a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a sec. Oh, fuck. Now there's stuff on the floor. Oh, wait. Nope. I was all excited then. I have eye fixie stuff in my house. Okay. So I've got a couple of annoying problems now. Yeah, I didn't have time to do a thing. So I got like Optrix, but look how low it is. There's nothing in there. So it basically does nothing. Oh, it just sprayed on my finger. That's great. There we go. It's supposed to repair Actimist dry and irritated eye spray. Applied to closed eyelids. So you're supposed to just close your eyes and then spray it on, and then basically it works its way into the corners and stuff. However, usually what happens is basically it makes it even more stingy as it cleans your eye, which is what's happening now-ish. So basically you have to wipe the stuff off your face. Otherwise it just builds and builds and builds until you basically do that anyway. So yeah. I wish I was there. I'd run to the nearest store and get you some more. Well, yeah, it's bank holiday, so yeah. But it's see, there's some in there, but it can't actually get to the little nozzle in the middle. It doesn't actually reach, so you have to angle it just right. But no, because of the insomnia and stuff, I usually end up having to use my eyes a lot more than most people. So they usually are open a lot longer. And that means they get irritated a lot easier. But yeah, you can actually see some of the gunk that comes out of my eye. Oh my god, though. So much better. Jesus. Yeah. That was not helping my headache. I've got a rash on the back of my head. The rash is actually a form of beard rash. Because my head does this with the bunching up of the skin and everything, it means that like the newly cut hair is scraping on my skin every time I do that. But I can't help but do that. It's just the way that my head works. And I've got a rash there. It's great. It's just all of it's great. Oh, cotton bud. I was going to get a cotton bud for my ears. It's always something, isn't it? It's also quite warm in here for night time. Oh, yeah. Anyway, now what do I talk about? So I was editing a surprise video. I don't actually have enough footage for it. You know, I tried to make full feature-length videos. I tried to make more than 5 minutes, and this video is going to be 4 minutes at the most. The most is. So basically, it's not going to happen. That's okay. I'm going to shoot more for it, and then basically going to edit and upload it some of the time. It's no big deal. Basically, it was something to do with the remember when I shot the hot tub stuff. I was going to shoot something else, but I shot the hot tub stuff. But I can't shoot that thing because basically it didn't come out very well. Well, I didn't shoot enough. Oh, I couldn't shoot the thing in the hot tub or around the hot tub because there wasn't enough light and time. Stop itching. There wasn't enough light and time, basically. So the thing I have shot is woefully not good enough yet. Not enough. There's not enough footage there to actually make it a feature-length video. So I can't actually, yeah. So that's what next week is. Oh, somebody did point out to me that basically they didn't think that I did enough feet week videos this week. I shot my feet. I shot a video of my feet the previous week, and also, if you look at the tubs in the big tub video, then you'll notice that I was, you know, I showed my feet off in the pool. There we go. Well, I've got constant airflow without it being on me now, which is what's setting the back of my head off every now and again. It's itching like crazy. And I was like, why is it itching like crazy? And I was like, oh yeah, because the air's flowing on it and it's making it irritate. Yeah, if you notice in the tubs in the big tubs episode, they're basically tubs in the big tub video, then you'll see that there's plenty of shots of my feet. I intentionally kept those in because, yeah. But yeah, if you also look in the last week's video, the video set, or the Fat Daddy Week video set, whatever one that is, there is a shot of my feet. I intentionally made that video for whenever Feet Week was going to happen, but I uploaded it early. So technically, there's like 3 or 4 videos in which you can see my feet. So calm down. You know? Also, admittedly, I did actually try to get my feet in a couple of shots in the latest Tubs and Tubs video, but basically, I don't know. I don't think that actually came through very well. It didn't look as good. I couldn't actually keep the camera on my feet when I was in the hot tub. And I do apologize for that, but yeah. And as always, feet guys, you can check out the, you know, Tubs Feet or whatever. I can't remember the name of the playlist. If you go to Tank Tubs and you look at playlists, there should be Tubs' Feet, a Tubs Feet playlist of my feet for you to go and have a look at. So enjoy. I'm sure you will thoroughly enjoy the crap out of that. but it's been belly play week as well. I think I've done plenty of that. In the hot tub, in the big tub, poolside video, you know. I'm very, very tempted now that I've put the, and that they're stayed up, I've put the pup video up, that I should just put the pup half of that video up on the Tankertops channel and see what happens. Because again, I think that I might be okay. The channel won't go down, even if they take that video down and I get stricken again. I think what's going to happen is basically I just won't be able to upload videos on the Tankertops channel for a couple of weeks, which isn't super bad, you know. It's not great, but it's not super bad at the same time. I found out the Steam Fair is like, oh, it's all of the episode. It's like the week after next. I'm super excited about that. Also, the Tour de Cambridge, the local biking, not biker. I wish the biking thing goes past my house, so I've got that to look forward to. But yeah, see, things happening on weekends all the fucking time. Okay, Jeff. Well, I was going to leave anyway after this went out, but you know, can't you stick around for like 10, 15 minutes? It's okay if you can't. I totally understand. It's just that I'm not going to say anything for the next 10, 15 minutes otherwise. Because I've got nobody to talk to. Oh, there we go. Does that mean you're staying? I don't know. I'm here until the end. Does that mean you're staying? I don't know. Ugh. I'm fine. No, I'm fine. No, you're not staying. Go for my head. Oh, by the way, the shirt keeps doing that. in public all day today. It kept riding up all day today. I know I said I was going to go until this went out, but it just went out because I started talking again. It just kept riding up. I thought I fixed this problem when I went through all my shirts, but apparently I've grown a little bit as well, so yeah. Because I'm preggers. Mm. I don't mind it happening. It's just that it kind of it kind of is just it gets in the way. It gets in the way. I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the lighter. It just is. It's annoying if I accidentally splash myself with like water or like a drink or something, and it basically gets on my belly. It's surprising, you know. If it gets on the shirt, then my shirt gets damp, and then eventually my belly gets damp. But if it gets on my belly, then it's kind of surprising. Give me a list of things that I want from the store, and I'll get it for you. Well, I need more pizza bases. Need more pasta. 3-bagged salad. I need more, just the salad. I can't stand basically getting a lettuce and then basically tearing it apart and stuff. I can't stand that. I'd rather just get some iceberg lettuce and some mixed carrots and red onions and all that stuff, and purple cabbage or whatever it's called. And basically mix it all up myself. I can mix that stuff up myself, but actually cutting that up and doing that, I hate that. But yeah, I need some of that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I know that hiccups. It's not good. Why is everything bad? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, more Pepsi Max. Beer. I like beer. I like some beer. If you were coming back, then basically, if you were going to my place from the store, then basically like ice cream, because I can't store it here. I don't have enough storage space. But I've got enough storage space in here, so. Donuts. Always with donuts. Yeah, I think that's basically it. That's the basics. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go to before I do, of course, I've got itchy belly rubs and a belly smooch. And of course, I will be online probably tomorrow, either doing some filming, editing, or just plain talking to you guys. I'm bored. Art. That's what I meant to say. Art. Yeah, say bye subs and I'll hit the goodbye button. Come on. Yes, good. Oh, before I go,
To an electric chair or lean out the windowsill a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Oh, fall out of a roller coaster. Take a arm back with a floating toaster. In short, I hope you die.
so damn cute. Anyway, have a good time at the store, Jeff. Cute. Ah, you can hear myself speak. Have a good time at the store, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.